Hey there, Libra. I'm Dee. Let's play cards. Alright. So, here we go. I already got 4 minutes into another reading. The cards exploded in the box. They didn't want me to pick them up. Well, they do want to be picked up, but they get a lot to say. And I have tried to get some messages out of them, but they have, again, been throwing themselves all over the place. So this seems like some sort of alert. And I was mentioning that I keep seeing 747. Now, it doesn't have to be a plane. The message is actually, pay attention. I think all of them say pay attention. But honestly, let me just read it because I keep seeing it. And I keep seeing, oh, my phone says SOS. Did I say that? I might have said that. I don't know. Because it has no plan, the one that I'm recording on. It operates off of Wi-Fi. So I'm thinking about the 747, and it just seems like a warning. Numerology. All right, so let's have a look, see what's going on here. All right. Oh, I've never looked at this one before, so this is funny. Keep going. It got stuck, too. All right, so the meaning of 747, it makes up 2 numbers, blah, 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 3 numbers, blah, blah. You add them together, you do the things. If you keep seeing the number, the message from your angel and spirit guides, they want you to know that you're on the right path, your spiritual journey. Trust the signs and the symbols that are guiding you towards your soul's purpose. Do not be afraid to make necessary changes or to take risks to pursue your dreams. The number 747 is a reminder to stay positive and optimistic while embracing hard work and spiritual discipline. 747 is a manifesting number. It's a powerful manifesting number. It indicates your thoughts and intentions are aligned with the universal energy and that what you desire is becoming your reality. You're the manifestations process may require discipline, hard work, and practical steps to take. But the result is worth it. Trust your intuition. Listen to your inner guidance. Trust the divine plan and the higher purpose of your life. You are being called to pursue your spiritual journey and to be open to new experiences and opportunities. The number 747 resonates with mysticism and spiritual awakenings. Your angels and spirit guides want you to know that you have a strong connection with the divine and that you are capable of receiving divine guidance and wisdom. You're being encouraged to trust your intuition and to follow your inner guidance and embrace your spirituality fully. Love and relationships carries a message of love and positivity in your current future relationship. If you're in a relationship, your angels and spirit guides want you to know that you're with the right person. They're encouraging you to stay positive and optimistic while pursuing your spiritual journey and your goals. If you're single, it's a sign that the universe is aligning itself with your intention for you to meet the right person. Trust in the universe's timing to be open with the new opportunities. Money and career. So you get the point. If you're experiencing difficulties, your angels and spirit guides want you to know that you'll receive support. The support you need to overcome your struggles. Keep working hard and follow your intuition. Blessings, blah, blah, blah. Twin flame. Trust in the divine. Optimism. You and your twin flame are on the right path. Trust the universe's timing. Align yourself with a successful union. Biblical meaning. Okay. 7 is a reference to represent spiritual awakening, while 4 is associated with practicality and hard work. They combine to indicate the necessity for practical steps towards spiritual growth. In the Bible, this number is often indicates courage, strength, and trust the divine plan. There is no negative meaning, it says. All right, so yeah. Anywho, that's the thing. All right. Let's see what's going on and if the cards will just behave. Let's have a look. See, y'all. Walking away in reverse. Letting go. Turning a cheek. Ooh. Being in flow. Returning to source. The Akashic Records, Archangel Uriel, that is your crown chakra, your 7th chakra. I'll take that. 7th chakra, this card's a 7. Those ones aren't, so it doesn't really matter. 25, that's also a 7. That is round and round and round. That's spiraling out of control or something like that. A fated event. It's repeating the same thing over and over and over again, expecting some sort of different result here with the negative habits and things. Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you do and or learning to do. And so that is kind of reiterating the 747. There's a lot of learning here with this book. I don't know if it's learning to let the things go, hands off, you know, letting spirit guide you to the things that are for you. This is a natural pattern of events, which is also has a book in it. There's 2 books out here. Go with the flow, y'all. I was talking yesterday about zigging and zagging. Yes, always picking oneself up, that too. There is definitely somebody coming in right here. So let's see what's going on and who this person is, or who they might be. All right, what is this letting go energy? King of Swords, walking away. What are you walking away from? Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords, and Strength. So the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords are both Leo cards, and the King of Swords and the 3 of Swords are both Libra. Judgment. So there's definitely some sort of awakening, and this is perseverance here, the 7 of Wands. That's all a lot of the shit that we already just talked about. So there's like a real struggle. I don't know, you know, maybe this Queen of Wands walked away from your love here or something like that. Or you're walking away from their love, or somebody's confused about love. Somebody doesn't know how to talk about love. Yeah, there is some sort of confusion. I don't know what to do with things here. With the 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Somebody's hangman, justice. I don't know what to do about the things. Carry on. Keep on going. That's all we can do. Somebody's got a different perspective. Somebody's gaining momentum. And they are coming with this cup of love. But in order for it to present the cup of love, something needs to be let go of. King of Cups. Somebody is maturing emotionally. Somebody's got a big old plan here. About the 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Somebody has a plan about the soulmate. That is walking away as well. Somebody is like, I don't know, presenting an idea maybe, or letting somebody know, or letting somebody in on some action. Like, this is the way I feel and I got to do something about it. The Hierophant. Somebody is possibly like exerting their independence. 6 of Cups. In the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So there's all this, I don't know, it's unwritten stuff, but it really is written, unwritten rules. Somebody's breaking some karmic rules or something like that. Yes, Wheel of Fortune, absolutely. And it's not up to us to tell the people about the rules and the breaking. I mean, you can tell them, but if they don't listen, then whatever. You gotta just hands off. Even if you love the shit out of them. Here comes the sun. Y'all. Somebody is very excited to talk to you, to show something to you, to hug you, literally, like just like a big old hug. The Emperor. Ooh, and the King of Wands. It could be 2 fire signs, multiple people. I just get like an above, there's a celebration coming up for sure, an above, like a above reproach thing and everybody's looking at you. There's, it's celebrate. It is Libra season, finally, right? Seven of Pentacles. Here we go with the investments and the people that you're tied to that are around. I feel like you're in the middle of everyone's direction, whatever that means. Six of Swords. This is a lot of boats, a lot of boating, a lot of water. But somebody definitely wants to travel towards you or wants you to, can we talk? I've been thinking a lot. I've got a lot of regret. Seven of Cups. Yes, a lot of thinking. Seven of Swords. Been a lot of time has been stolen. Maybe there's been some sort of lie, misconception, deception here, theft, and it really feels like a theft of time. Also, someone has been very selfish. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, with the family legacy, with I don't know, somebody is not moving. They haven't been able to move. Somebody wants to talk about laughter. I don't know, somebody's like, can we just water under the bridge, let it go? Can we just lay down the things? Because it's like everybody keeps carrying them around here. 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, like a fucking, that's like the ball and chain. And also on this 5 of Cups, it's got like a thing around his wrist. And the 7 of Pentacles is an investment. It's something you put time into. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. And this is family as well. That's the 8 of Pentacles. And there is one person, 4 Cups, that people don't, I don't know if they don't understand or if they don't see or they didn't see it before or, I don't know. Can I have another card on the Akashic Records? 10 of Cups. So you're on the journey here to definitely learn a lot of shit, but we're not going to put up with shit either. So, justice. It's been a long time coming. Can I have another card? Wow. Justice, the Star, the Queen of Swords. We've already seen the King of Swords a bunch. So with the pairs, the King and Queen of Pentacles came out. I don't know if it was this or before or whatever, but they already come out together as well. There could be some sort of family reunion. Somebody definitely is celebrated or celebrating. There's a lot of butterflies around here. There's a lot of birthing and rebirthing. The Fool in the Tower. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of new stuff here. People walking away from the past. They're not going to fight anymore. Like, I'm not... This ain't that. This isn't why I'm here. All this karma. I've already done so much. Put out so many efforts. And, you know what? I'm not going to do that anymore. So, I feel like Libra, someone is going to stop putting effort into... people that don't put the effort in, places that don't put the effort. It has to be a mutually beneficial situation. Round and round and round we go. 9 of Wands. Can I have another one? Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, goodness gracious. The 5 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 6 of Swords for the third motherfucking time. Let's just say 4 for the sake of fucking argument here. The World. Here we go with the blockages and the people getting in the way. Whoa. Of healing. Somebody's trying to send a message here. 2 of Swords, but that they're stuck. That they can't get out of somewhere. This Page of Wands. But it's like this Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like, it's quicksand. It's all consuming. It is... like a vortex. Like wanting people to stay. Misery loves company. Like somebody is not wanting somebody to move on, carry on, get along. Like, why? Empress. Because then people would have to admit that they were like wrong about something or wrong about someone. The Hanged One, so like a perspective. They don't want their perspective changed, even if it has already been changed. So the regret keeps spinning around here, and I don't know, y'all, this happened in past lives. Y'all didn't figure it out before, so you had to figure it out now. Be doers of the world, not hearers only, deceiving yourself. See, so there is a lot of self-deception. James 1:22, lies, lies, lies. You say one thing to my face, and meanwhile, see, the people, they can't even be honest with themselves. Truth. It starts and ends with the self. If you can't be honest with you, then don't expect anyone else to be honest with you. Money is the root to all evil, the divine matrix. It keeps the people stupid. And you can't take the shit with you. Everything is about a bigger thing. So, you know, the devil. Somebody made a comment yesterday. I don't even think it was in the Libra reading. It was in another reading that they saw a demon behind me. But I just left it up there. Like, I don't know if you're serious. I don't know if you're trying to scare me. I'm not really sure. But that's my job. That's the world that I deal in. Azrael is whom I resonate with. Azrael, the Emerald Sorceress, I am still a sorceress. So, you know, I like dead people. They like me. And the devil likes me too. I mean, what are you going to do? We're all part of the same motherfucking family. Hierarchy. It's, you know, the higher God, the powers that be, the cast outs. You're all still, the devil is doing his motherfucking job. So, and if he wasn't around, he wouldn't be doing his job, and that would mean that we wouldn't be living the story that we're living. So, Lucifer is part of the tribe, y'all. Part of it. And if you don't want him around fucking your shits up, then learn to protect yourself. Don't play with him. Don't feed him. Stop. And when the people stop feeding him, you will see people start dying. Because he's been kept alive energetically by a lot of false prophets and motherfucking money and evil. It's running our country. It's ruling all the countries right now. Shit. All right. Never believe you're above anyone. Keep a humble spirit. That's my point. We're all part of the same thing. It's all the same plan. You know, we all bleed the same. We all come here alone. We're all leaving alone. Like, at the end of the day, it is a collective journey that we need to navigate via the self in order to get with the right tribe, to heal the family karma, to deal with the things and the devil and the demons and the stuff that's all around. It's in us. We all have things that we're trying to escape and not feed into. So I don't know if that was trying to invoke some sort of fear, dark magic. I just fucking whizzed right by it. But I could care less. And I just saw the devil again. Doesn't bother me, Lucifer. Doesn't bother me. Don't ever accept an apology from someone that just sucker punched you. And acceptance. Sometimes you're wrong. You know, this can go all the different ways. It could go your way, their way, but somebody wants to apologize for some shits. They're wrong. We're here to learn these lessons. We're going to continue to learn lessons. It's never, ever going to be a smooth ride. It's how you play the game that really motherfucking matters. So, you know, whatever. Whoever has no rule over his spirit is like a broken down city without walls. And just so you know, people, like, here we go. There's the dark magic. I already said this. Man is born free and everywhere he's in chains. I will tell you that the devil does come around me when it's time to collect because Libra's our karma. Just saying. And Azrael, with whom I resonate, can traverse all three planes. Earth, heaven, and hell. We were cast out together. The devil, you know. Just saying. Dark magic, it's everywhere. Doesn't have to be, magic. But the darkness, all over the place. Y'all, and if I could tell you, I had a crazy reading yesterday. Look at Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. Your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. Don't give 5 minutes if you're not going to give it 5 years. So, there's people that are just like, fuck that shit. I'm just going to keep on carrying on. And if you catch up, you catch up. And if it's too late, it's too motherfucking late for you. You all can keep spinning, but fuck that. I'm going to stay over here in my little combo doing my own thing. I'm only going to get riled up when I have to look at these motherfucking cards about things. Put your positive pants on and smile. Waiting for someone else's validation or shortchanging oneself. Yeah, none of that. Karmic relatives, lessons in toxicity. So that's the whole life. Kit and caboodle. That's it. It's an everyday thing. It does say there's some sort of turning point. 5 minutes, 5 years. The no contact. Somebody definitely wants to talk. Strength. And it most absolutely could be a Leo. Somebody feels weak. Like they don't know what to say. They're trying to gather up the courage to reach out. I feel like soulmates texting. There's messages, but they're not being sent. So these are, it could be platonic. It could be a family member. There's some sort of white lie. Somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart. It did say something about twin flames, something earlier. Somebody could be twins, something about a dog. Trust and confidence, childhood. I feel like somebody's childhood has been stolen from them. They totally missed out on the childhood thing. But that shit you gotta leave behind. Oh my God, all of a sudden I got all these fucking pains and stabbing things everywhere. And by leaving those things behind, income wishes. What you wants you, as, the whole attraction thing. Theater, what else we got? Labyrinth. Win the battle, that's what I'm saying. I told you someone's trying to come up with like a plan here. Because everything is confusing. This shit's going on behind the scenes. There's been a lot of theater, if you will. And that's the things that maybe you don't... I'm just not... No thank you. No thank you. I just feel like, I've had enough time in prison. I've imprisoned myself enough. I've been punished enough. And it's not your job to be hunting me down and punishing me. Not your job. It's not your business. I'm not like literally saying me to you and whatever. I'm just saying in general, right? Whatever, whomever this is going on about with. It's not our job to stand in judgment of people. And the whole mean, I don't like you, shit, I hate you, chasing people down, wanting to hurt people on purpose is terrible. Somebody's got a new identity, maybe. Obviously, if somebody could have been chased out of town, people could see you as like public enemy number one. The fall guy pulling off a heist. Guess who's there? A demon. Well, hey. Oh, well. All right, so pulling off a heist, that's like, so this demon could be watching, right? Most definitely some sort of hostage, keeping people hostage. The FBI is out here twice. And I watched a video the other day. Again, we're all psychic, whatever. We talk about the same things collectively. I was like, fire, 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 and shit, fucking, I don't know exactly what's going to light on fire until it lights on fire. But there is something, I got to put these away. The FBI, the gold bars, Egypt, that whole thing has already come out in the news. I'm not being psychic about that, but there's more than just that. Like, I had a phone call yesterday, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, whatever, from a client, And she's like, you've been right, da da da, I just love it. Elephants, rah, 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 rah. I'm in love with this man who's a multi-billionaire from some other country, which is India. And he owns a bunch of fucking he owns Ford, he just bought Tesla. What else does he own? Ford just bought Tesla, 2 other car companies. Mercedes, and something else. And the whole Mercedes things goes with that Egypt, the fucking senator that had $500,000 stuffed in his pockets and fucking gold bars and all sorts of shit that he shouldn't have. Bribery. Like, our government is totally screwing us, and they just want us to stay fucking dumb. And my aunt is in the hospital, and she's telling me she couldn't get her allergy medicine. They don't have Claritin D. They gave her Benadryl. They're taking Benadryl off the counters. Why are you still, hospitals, giving the people Benadryl? Why? Why? Just so the insurance companies can pay? What's actually in the Benadryl? I mean, the poison, the level of the poisoning is just, it's everywhere. It's getting so much extra. The blatant audacity. And this woman, she works for one of this man's companies, right? She's some sort of project manager, patenting person. I don't even fucking know. It doesn't even matter, right? There's so many employees in that place, it doesn't matter. But that dude's all tied in with China. And the shit's scary, okay? It's scary. Now, at one point, she's like, I think somebody's poisoning him. I don't know how she met him. I don't know where she met him. But she was in like some $7,000 a day, like, suite hotel. She hung out with him for like 30 minutes, and she's just in love with him. And she talks to him psychically, and they just, like, whatever, connected. So, it's a thing. At least for her, it is. But do you, everybody, right? But so she's having this conversation. She's got this real life thing going on in Palm Beach where she has all these actual men's phone numbers, and she doesn't participate in the thing because she's in love with fucking Ratatan from over there. The thing she hears from the group of the Palm Beach people that she lives around is insane. Like, the people that she lives around, she told me a lot of people's names. I'm just not even gonna at this point. But the trafficking rings, the kidnapping of the people, the island stuff, the fucking other island stuff. Now we got multiple island conspiracy things going on. Like, the level of the fucking insanity is insane. And if y'all haven't heard it, this woman also said, I've heard this a couple times from several different people lately too, there will be no 2024 election. There will be war. I've been saying war since I've been like a child. You know, like, who wants children? This is a terrible place to live. It's awful. Awful. No wonder why there's a demon standing behind me. He's just waiting for someone to come along to collect. Because I'm shiny bright. I shine like a diamond. And, you know, he collects the toxic people for me. So, don't worry about him. There's plenty of other toxic people that are doing way more things than I am. I'm just playing tarot cards and tapping into energy. There's evil everywhere. Everywhere. And they live in the nicest places, and they drive the nicest cars with the nicest clothes and the most beautiful faces. It's the devil. Where's Prada? Okay? Okay. Are we done, D? Because I'm done. Electra. Electricity, a thunderbolt, and activation. Watch out for that October whatever thing when they're going to send the things through the phones. Also, I'm telling you, I'm going to go fucking hide and put in earplugs. You are subconsciously connecting with an awesome power that lies in the energy of the stars. Intergalactic transmission from a place beyond time. A message is coming. Be open-minded. I told you somebody wants to send a message. They're already trying to send the message. They can't get the message through. Like, I don't know if somebody's trying to block it, if it's energetically being blocked, or this person just can't get over themselves. Sacred knowledge. I saw it. I'm going to have to take it. Dusky Pink Dragon from... There's something about music. Music therapy, sound therapy. Something about a phone ringing. I don't know. I never have my phone on, but it was this morning. It's not on now. Prepares all chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. So we did kind of talk about the twin flame thingy. It just did come up. But there is a lot of love around. And, you know, awaken the people one at a time. Somebody is coming to you that needs help. Or you're going to someone because you need help. Ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals hold the key. Mine yesterday wanted to go outside, and I totally forgot to put them out there. And it's raining today, so they're not going out. So remember to clear out your crystals with the sun. Full moon's coming up too. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, abundance in results. That's all good stuff, y'all. The knowledge, the things that gets passed down, you just tap into it. You know things, we know things, and collectively the more of us tap in, the more we can know alchemy. Your inner light shines when you're at peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you. Allow all to just be you, and you just allow all to just be, and you just to be you. Another one of my people today, a client, one of my hair clients, she works at a Walgreens, and she's like, the Adderall. I remember a couple years ago, she's like, what is with the Adderall? I'm like, oh, well, you know. So I tell her what I think, right? Whatever. I don't care. I have a wicked shiny things. I got a short attention span too. I do 20 things at once, and sometimes I don't finish all of it. What are you going to do? I'm also a Libra. It's part of who I am, working on the shits every day. Is the pill going to fix it? Absolutely not. Is the pill going to fix the depression and the anxiety? Absolutely not. Is a Valium every once in a while going to hurt? No. Are the things every once in a while going to hurt? No. But if you're taking the things every day, are they going to keep you from thinking? Yes. Are they going to keep you from listening to your body? Abso-fucking-lutely. So living as clean as possible, reducing your environmental toxicities, and that includes the things that you take, that the government say are safe for you to take. The shots as well, there's weird shit in it. They've already said it's weird shit in it. And the people that got the shot are more apt to get COVID. So, you know, I didn't get the shot. I have got COVID, but we have natural immunity. That didn't disappear all of a sudden because COVID showed up. So, you know, people, use your brain. Depression, you know, we need help. People, we need help. Like, serious help. And there's not enough help for everyone. So medicating is becoming a thing. And the drugs that are coming over the border also is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I don't know what's up with this Virgo that's in the way. Look, at stupid's contagious. Just watch out. They want to keep us like zombies. And zombies, you know, that alert thing, I think that was what the people were saying, zombies, or was it the eating the meat at Wendy's and McDonald's when they're like giving the shits away for 1 cent and 40 cents and stuff? Watch it, everybody. It's coming from all directions. All directions. So just be careful. Are we done? Why not? Because there's more. I don't think that there is more, though. I think that's enough for today. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Book. There's more books. The more you know, the better you're off. Don't be closing your eyes and blocking your ears. People, stay awake. Did I move that? Maybe. Whatever. So, you know, there's a lot of competing. The book has said that things are going to compete. That there is going to be, I don't know, here's a great migration, if you will. The manuscripts, the things, I don't know, the energy, it's happening. With the whip. The people couldn't avoid it happening. There's a lot of anger, abuse, tense, painful energy. So when somebody's here again, I just want to say, like, it's a come to Jesus. I don't know if I've already said it today. I fucking just talk, and I just, sometimes I can remember, sometimes I don't. But look at the road. Feet, they're on the ground. This is the world. Also, it has to do with commitments and shits like that. Death, reborn, here, born, already here. Yeah, just like the prophecy, just like the things said, the contract that would happen. The book said the people will come back. The shit's gonna fall apart. That's what's happening. So what are we supposed to do about it? I don't understand. What are we gonna do about it? I mean, how many times can we warn us? You know, I know, we know. Well, and there's new people too. So if you don't know, then you know. All right, double rainbow, divine intervention, as above, so below, spiritual warfare. I told you that's why the devils are everywhere, the demons and the things. It's a pollution. It's part of the dark energy that's everywhere. There are so many souls stuck here because they haven't cleared out their karma and they're fucking haunting and they need to go. So, also part of my job, which is also why there would be demons around. All right, the butterfly, I already said, like, they were coming out in that beautiful tarot deck that I, like, am so absolutely in love with. There's a lot of conflict, competing energies. You know, prepare yourself. It said for failure to prepare is preparing to fail. It also says anew, starting anew, and reinventing. There's a lot of evolution. The soul is evolving. And at the beginning, I said some people can come, some people cannot. Some people will follow, some people will not. I've seen the number 22 and 25 and 11 a lot. And granted, my birthday is the 25th. That's Monday. So, you know, I have been seeing it a lot. Look at the things have already started. Spirit. It's already happening. The things have already ignited. The actions have already, it's already in motion. Sudden change, action. There is aggression. There's, I don't know, y'all. So, two big things. Big things. Y'all can read that, right? It says politician, and then there's a boss, and then there's a hospital. So some real big shit's gonna happen here with the justice system, with the villains, with this, with the takedown of the people with the nice clothes and the nice cars and the nice homes and the shits like that. So that says stop the press, just saying God said so. That also says God on it, expose criminality. The people are about to be motherfucking exposed for whom they are. A lot of sex stuff out here too. Oh shit, somebody's health is going right down the tubes. Something up with the pedophiles as well. That also came up today at work. So, you know, when the things repeat themselves, they repeat themselves. Yeah. Pay close attention. People are going to be hungry. I don't have a stockpile of food. I mean, if you can, then you should. Like it says, sometimes you're right, teacher. Students, watch out. Psychic abilities. Some people are the wrong kind of woke also. Just saying. Never wish that you were better than anyone else, something like that. No, never wish that life were easier. Wish that you were better. I don't know, there's a lot of family karma and shit. Some families in trouble. And the Palm Beach lady with the rat-tat-tan, the fucking China, India, whatever the fuck. A lot of that shit I heard too. Family, what was I going to tell you about all that? Oh, it's something else the rich people are doing. Fuck me. Oh, well, I can't tell you because I totally forgot what I was talking about. Or what was so important. Care less, you'll be stressed less. Oh, so whomever is stressing out, you know, that's just not helpful for anything. Guardianship, death, fertility, defensiveness, Power, danger, and control. The Scorpion. It's a problem, y'all. It's a problem. I feel like someone is like, this looks like a dethroning. As above, so below. So I have been saying the people that think they're in charge aren't really in charge. So some masculine, some boss energy thinks they got all the things together, and they really don't. They just don't. Four of Wands. Their house is all fucked up. Everyone's house is all fucked up. The High Priestess. Is there a collective of us seeing all our stuff that's going on here? I'm just going to tell you, just like, be aware. I feel like it's like a warning every day, but do the best you can to live the best life that you can, because you have to keep living. Even if, like, the floor is going to drop out from underneath us in 30 days, what are you going to do until then? So, and, you know, not exactly sure what's going to come in or how the things are going to transpire. The world is just in trouble. We're in trouble. Make sure you have your family and your people and everybody is safe and that you can lean on each other. You know, stop taking more than you give. You know, people, just fucking be kind. But whatever. If you can't, then you do you. Whatever. That's it. We're done. Wheel of Fortune. A whole new world is coming in. And it will absolutely get worse before it gets better. Like, without a motherfucking doubt. No doubt about that. Theater. Everything that we see right now has something to do. It's a simulation. Everything's all smoke and mirrors. Lie. I did say everything is going to be new. What I didn't say was that it was going to be good. And everything is changing. You're changing. The people around you are changing. Some may not want to change. And like I said, those motherfuckers, they just can't come with you. You know, and they might not survive the disaster that is heading for all of us. And whatever. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe the other people. You don't have to believe. But there's a lot of lost souls out here and a lot of people that need to be saved. And High Priestess, I don't know how many of us can be saved. Like I said, smoke and mirrors, and there's the motherfucking haunted house. I also live in a duplex, so you know, I'm sorry. There's 90 units in here, and this place has been here for a minute. It's kind of near, like, a low-income area as well. So I've seen gangs drive up and down the street, like, in hundreds of them, just saying. And this place is absolutely haunted. There's a little boy that runs around. There's also this actually like an old man that's alive, but his energy is wicked creepy, and I feel like something feeds off of him, and it just irritates me. Like, I will see it in other places. I don't know if he's got a shadow self that fucking splits off from him. I'm not really sure. There's not, like, some of these things are just weird that happen. Anywho, make sure you sage your shit, keep yourself clean, shit like that. I was watching something about Freemason this morning, too. Oh, boy. All right, so in the haunted house, poltergeist, shadows, weird atmosphere, ghosts, psychic visions. Collectively, we're stronger together. So the more people that can be awakened and collect messages. I mean, you will hear a lot of us tarot readers repeat some of the same things because they're collective messages, and we're all just grabbing at energy, trying to fit it into a story. So, buried secret, demons, wrath, ESP, and paranormal investigator, and all those things could be an individual something that happens throughout the day, just on that one little card. You know, like I like to watch The Dead Files, which they just come out with a new season, and Amy took a break because, you know what, the dead people, they get to the people. So there's a new person, not really sure, so, you know, anywho. And we're talking about the devils and the things all around, so there's no doubt that they're out here and the things being haunted. Somebody, they're everywhere. Anywho, the temple, the church, he's here, the things are happening, religion, ceremony, more ceremonies and celebrations, marble, sacred, occult, chant, archaeology, cultist, antiquity, cult, order of chivalry, and excavation. It's like a rising from it's the phoenix that keeps coming out. And as above, so below, we're all created from the same thing, Adam and Eve. And so we're all privy to the same stuff, y'all. I don't know where we went wrong here on Earth and how things, maybe it's the internet. But everything has got so ugly. Esoteric. All right, with the mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I swear they say it doesn't say that anymore, but it did say that when I was a kid. Doesn't say that on the card, but, you know, something about that. Disney might be a thing, too. Or, I don't know, something in Florida, or who the fuck knows. Spies, reflected shapes. Who am I? Yeah, who do I want to be when I grow up? Needs to be a leveling up. The magic portholes, we kind of already talked about them with the dead people needing to be crossed on in heaven and hell. 7 years bad luck. I don't know. It's something 5 years, 7 years. There's been something going on for a lot of years. Things have been right under the people's noses. Narcissism, ready for a party. Things have all been predetermined here, pre-science, and they are happening, for sure. We're living in a simulation, the end of times, ESP, fortune teller, God, doomsday, medium, psychic, vision, Nostradamus, prophet, prepper, scry, estimate, and guess. So, I mean, there's only so much that I can say, you know what I mean? The plane, the 747 thing, something not possibly with planes. I mean, one did go missing the other day. I think they found it. But, look at this. Sickness, illness with the psychics. So, the suicide. It's brokenhearted, fake suicide, gunshot to the wound. What, is somebody not actually dead? I was talking about islands and stuff. So, you know, the rich and the famous and the faces and the things. It's weird, but gunshot wound to the head, no way out, despair. Oh, we're all here. We're not going anywhere, that's for sure. Depression. Yep, I did talk about the anxiety and the depression. You can't, you know, fix everything with a pill, and there is such thing as just like crazy. Debt, pills, bridge, illness, strange smell, and financial ruin. All things could be relevant. And we're at 47 minutes right now. And the psychic, clairvoyant, abduction, fraud, telepathy, mind control, ESP, haunted house, spiritualism, prophet, Ouija, tarot reading, hallucination, medium, gypsy, crystal ball. And that thing that I was watching, that was talking about all the psychics going together, they're in like a government group that like collects, they work together and collect data so they can figure out where things are going to happen. So kings and queens used to rely on the magic of the magical people back in the day, and they still do it now. Some of us can tap in more than others, but, you know, release, yeah, toxic shit, toxins, change your environment, whatever. Baby steps, one step at a time. Every little bit helps and counts. Toodaloo.